October is Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Month, a devastating journey so many families walk every day. And many times those families, those women, mourning in silence. A Middleville mother lost her daughter in March 2021. There's been no timeline for her grief, but she's found some healing, giving a gift that allows her daughter's memory to live on. Ashley and Robert Bettig have their hands full, literally. Busy with their two boys, 4-year-old Garrett and 3-month-old Elliot.
Oh, so much better.
Sharing the room with this family of 4, I can feel the love between them as they nestle on the couch. Getting to this happy place has been a journey.
Some people are very uncomfortable about it. It's almost a taboo topic still. And so we're hoping to bring light to that too, that it's okay to talk about it.
Ashley lost her daughter, Piper Lynn Bettig, at 22 weeks.
We had 30 minutes with her, which is amazing. We had pictures with her, and she reached up and grabbed my finger right away, so I was able to snuggle with her. And so we just had some good time together with that.
It was very hard to be able to stand as a rock and support Ash when we were going through this, but it's emotionally draining.
The butterfly is now part of the family's everyday life. It's the symbol they choose to remember Piper by. Little Garrett feels especially connected.
We're having a rough moment or whatever, I could be thinking of her, and he will come up and he'll hug me and he'll go, "Piper wanted me to hug you." Which is so, it's just crazy. I just love it. So she's still very much a part of every day of our lives.
Ashley's pregnancy with Garrett was completely normal. That left her asking, why me?
Yeah, in Ashley's case specifically, she had had a fair amount of bleeding throughout her and throughout the pregnancy where she lost her daughter.
The choice to try for a third child felt nerve-wracking. The maternal fetal medicine team at Spectrum Health created a specialized pregnancy plan and checked in weekly.
We try very hard to predict the points of pregnancy, which might be the highest risk time period for each patient, and pay really close attention to very slight nuances that might be slightly different.
When the tech would be like, "Yep, he looks good this week," I'd be like, it's a big sigh of relief every single time.
It's been important for Ashley to acknowledge her loss. Piper's garden boxes are just a small piece of that remembrance.
We had received a box for Piper when we were at the hospital, which had her blanket in it and a little stuffed animal, a couple other things. It was very sweet. And it was a comfort because we couldn't bring her home, so we had something else that we brought home with us.
Passing out these boxes at local hospitals is a source of healing.
I hope they know that they're not alone. That's the big thing, and that they have a piece of comfort.
Piper's loss will always be felt, but snuggling little baby Elliot, the family feels whole.
He's such a chill baby. He does so good, and it's amazing because he fills in the cracks and helps with. There'll always be a hole in our heart, but he helps make it better.
Oh, I love him. I've got the 2 best boys in the world.
So here's a breakdown of some numbers from Spectrum Health. After 12 weeks, the risk of pregnancy loss less than 5%. In the 3rd trimester and beyond, less than 1%. Highest risk is in the first 12 weeks. And those statistics, they feel isolating for a woman who might have lost a pregnancy. But doctors tell me pregnancy and infant loss is so much more common than many women realize. There are local support groups. Ashley herself has become a member of PALS, which is Pregnancy After Loss Support. And meanwhile, October is Infant Safe Sleep Awareness Month in Michigan. From 2009 to 2019, nearly 1,500 babies died in Michigan from sleep-related deaths. Babies from birth to age 1 can sleep safer at night and during naps with the American Academy of Pediatrics guidelines to remember. So place your baby flat on their back on that flat surface. They need to be using a firm mattress with tightly fitted sheets, no blankets or pillows or toys in there. Don't cover the baby's head and use clothing instead of blankets to keep the baby warm.